Hello, everyone, and thanks so much for coming to my channel, Lady Scorpio at the Crossroads. You can also catch me on Facebook. I have this group, Lady Scorpio at the Crossroads Blues and Lady Scorpio at the Crossroads. And I chose that because I really am at a major crossroad, and I have been there for a decade or more. I am a Scorpio, so Scorpios are constantly reinventing themselves. Anyways, thanks so much for coming by. I'm sorry if the recording is not the best. I have to use what I have. Speaking of which, let's discuss a little bit about myself because I want people to know who I am. I am somebody who really wants to be kindly considered to others. I am an ENFJ. I can put facts together with different things and figure them out. Where other people can't do that. It's like being a good detective, a good researcher. I am. And what else? I am very humanitarian. My son is an INFJ. So we're both very much alike with wanting to be able to help each other out and do the things that we need to do. And I'm going to light my Saf Apollo just to keep this stuff like really calm in here with energies and whatnot. Anyways, I have had a pretty shitty life my whole life. I joined the Air Force. I don't even know if those records are even obtainable anymore because I had somebody go through my records. I can't even request my records because it owns every person who, after the military, decided to mess with my records. Think about that. I have lived in abject poverty. I was not able to help my son out when he needed me in high school. I wound up living out of my car. I had people interfering and starting shit, narcissistic people in my direct family that wanted to cause harm. And my son is like really missing me. He wants to be with me. And I have been working very hard to try and get something done about this little issue. And I've been working very hard, and I would really appreciate it if anybody out there watching would also do the same and try to put that energy out there to have those documents that were placed in my records removed, that were put there illegally and due to someone wanting to financially repress me, because I really miss my son. I want to be a mother to my son and be able to guide him in life and help him out. Okay. So I said I wasn't going to cry because it's just not me. It's time to kick ass and take names and for people to fuck off, really and literally. So there's a couple different things going on here. So when we do magics, whether we claim to be witch or whatever. Okay, let me say this differently. Every person out there is magical. The law of the universe is written in every ancient text. That includes the Bible. And I say it like that because I have, family members who are absolutely insane that only their version of the Bible is the truth and no one else's sacred texts matter, even though they definitely can cross-reference each other. Okay? We are all magical. Some of us have so much energy in us that we'll say, oh, I'm not a witch, but they think things and they project things and this stuff happens and it harms families, it harms other people. Some people do this and know that they do it, and they do it on purpose. That's a big no-no, because what we put in the universe, knowingly or unknowingly, comes back to us, just like me not believing in a lot of things and then not protecting myself. I had this vision when I left the Air Force that I was going to have an awesome time. Everything was going to be great because I had learned the secrets and it was going to happen. What I didn't know was that I wasn't able to get jobs in some of these places that could take care of my son and take care of my family. Yes, the ones with the narcissistic people and the violence and all this other stuff, thinking I could come in and be a positive influence and help them see another way of life and things be better and be beautiful. But instead, I got shit the fuck on, okay? I mean, I got shit on so bad. You guys imagine being in your car day after day, eating ramen noodles out of a plastic bag with room temperature water, praying for a miracle and a true friend. I had a guy I was dating. Do you think he didn't get me into his house so I could have somewhere to stay? No, because you know what? I was just a booty call to him. Yeah, I had to learn a lot of things. Like you can't trust everybody just because they're a vet. Oh, I learned that one hard. So then I was part of a program, Homes for Vets. The paperwork is destroyed because somebody broke into my sister-in-law's and brother's shed. Stuff was destroyed. They made it so shit would leak. They had a tornado that passed through, water, winds, and rains, and the documentation is long gone now because they threw it out in the trash. So I was put in a home that couldn't even pass inspection, so Quicken Loans would never ever give me a loan for the house so I could pay my $380 a month and have a home for my son and I. I have been shit on so bad, you all do not know. I have, when that happened, I like punched the car, I punched the cabinets. I was so angry. I don't think as a single, unless you're a single parent, you can really understand that. When there's no one else there to back you up, when there's no one else there to help you, they just want to tear you down, but then they don't even have the means to help because the same person who put stuff in your record put stuff in their records or made sure that they would never have any financial stability. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Karma comes around. It does. Good people have bad things happen to them. I did not deserve that. The prayer work that I did for other people while I was active duty, the service I did to other people, and I did genuinely and did not want anything in return, just down the tubes. Down the tubes. Like, gone. 10 years. 2007 to 2019. That's actually like 12 years. And then I had to find out what happened and what went on. A relative was murdered. Of course, they covered it up. And the way that this person was murdered, you can not ever tell because they were poisoned and vomited blood, and therefore you can't find it. Okay? And like I said, this is an adult channel. This is a serious conversation. I'm sorry for anybody who may have walked into this. But this is a very serious conversation. So my life has been shit up until this point. So I recently did some spell work. I got some information from a local, not a local shop, a shop that I love, that I go to quite frequently via the telephone. And this stuff worked on such a profound level that I am now like, no, Tiff has got to be ruthless. I've got to have my juju back. I've got to do my thing and always do in the right. So I'm not here to harm anyone at all. I do say that I will call karma, and I will talk about that. I am calling karma to say, hey, yo, this bitch got something she's doing to me. Yes, I do. I have another haters club at work. So all these things I've been talking about, yes. I live in a place that has moles. I have severe allergies. I have to carry EpiPens. I've only been able to use my pen, like on my steroid-induced thing. I don't know what happened when I had surgery in Italy. I don't know if I had visitors there because of people being so embedded in certain factions that they could get to me to harm me. And think about that. It could be anything. It could be the mafia. It could be a government agency. It could be somebody who works for the government, but it's not the government doing it. It's an individual person doing it. Same thing like a mafia, organized crime. You can just call it an organized crime. But it's not necessarily that whole entity. It's not that whole entity. It's just a piece that decided to go off and do things on their own and cause chaos and harm for someone else with their power that has nothing to do with what their policy procedures are, or actually goes against their policies and procedures, and they do it anyways. Right. Some of these people you go online, well, no. The person I'm thinking of in particular, you can't even go online and find this person. They're gone. They're not there. You cannot find them. Everything has been cleansed in an action, not with magics, but that. But anyways, so this is me. I was a nice person. I tried to help others. I still am a nice person. But there comes a point in time where, my nickname being Rocky, nickname Tiff, I've always stood up for the underdog, but I've not ever stood up for myself. And you know what? Now it's time. What is the difference between me standing up for someone else who's being harmed and myself standing up for myself? There is no difference. And so anyways, maybe soon here I'm going to have a video on calling karma. I kind of did some things this morning with the deity that I work with. Kind of do that and kind of try to take care of that. Trying to watch my back. Yeah, I know. I'm getting visions of things. That's the other thing. My family is, we were born with the veils open. Yeah, that's the thing. I can feel when people are trying to look and walk in. My door's here closed. I need to get some more stuff for my window. I have one thing in there. I need some other stuff. I just watched Lady Duchess. She did some things with mirror and tape, where she was able to do some things and reflect shit out and back the way it came. And that's exactly what I need to do. But when I get an impression so strong, I know that somebody's trying to do something to me. But anyways, listen up. I have some books I wrote. They're on Amazon, Kindle. I'm trying to find a way to, I'm trying to find a way to get out there, get some work going, because honestly, I just don't think I can handle it anymore. Going to work, and doing the intense labor that I do, and being treated the way I am, and being shit on, and finding people who are practitioners of the art, and they decide they want to start shit with me, where they want to do dark works and dark magics against me. I can't do it anymore. It's just not a good thing. It is just not a good thing. I should have an incense stick. I have some really great incense sticks. Should have did a lot more, because I can feel that energy, and I'm just like, call on my deity, take it away, lock them the fuck off, shut their door. I've been having problems with my computer. So I have Norton antivirus loaded, and I have identity theft. Only problem is that it works when it wants to. I've had things coming up on my computer that indicate someone hacking into it, and viruses or whatever, which is not really a virus. It's not a virus. It's just somebody hacking into it, somebody trying to do stuff to it. And trying to cause sabotage for me so that I can't get financially ahead, because I was told this particular group of people can actually go in and see where I'm at, see what I'm paying to have marketed. So it is what it is. But you know what? You cannot trump the universal law, the universe's laws. We cannot do that. We cannot trump the universe's laws. We just cannot do it. Cannot do it. There's no one that is above the universal laws. No one. That is like the universal laws is like the secrets. What the bleak do we know? Things like that. That is that. And anyways, this is what I'm doing. Putting this out as much as I can. It probably is a sign telling me that that woman at work that's doing bad juju to me, that she is casting spells against me. I'm sure she is. Anyways, guys, I gotta go, because I'm gonna light my candles and do some work here, because I'm going to do some Queen Spider with her white candle work, so it's revealed in a way that doesn't cause severe harm and anger, because, I hate for her to get her ass whooped and get spanked and then not be able to take it like the bitch that she is. And yeah, I know it sounds cruel, but I just can't, because people like her are the ones that keep me from my son. And then I'm gonna do my queen bitch of the whole fucking universe. So y'all take care and have a great day, and be blessed, and don't let people walk all over you. Because if you do, and you let it continue on, and you don't do things to stop it, and you wait for karma to come around, you could be waiting decades like me and be totally screwed. Don't do that. You have to take action. All right, I love you guys, and have a great day. Be blessed.